Hey guys, Pablo here, and in today's video we're going to talk about a new project called Demy games. Now, we usually when we talk about blockchain gaming, we say that they have the play to earn concept, which it does. We have play to earn concept in this, but more specifically we have this learn to earn mechanism, because the games in this project are going to be those that will help us learn about the blockchain technology, learn about the cryptocurrencies and their information or trivia about our trivia about blockchain. So we're going to talk about details of this project, about their games. They're currently they're going to have a pre-sale. The whitelist for it is open that you can currently register for. They will have NFTs. We'll talk about the functions of the NFTs, how they can use, those NFT cards can be used in the game, what their future planning is, what game they're developing in the future, in the near future, what their future planning, like overall planning is, because they are developing their metaverse too, and the next game is going to be in there. So we'll be covering all that information in this video, and we'll be playing the demo of the game that they currently have live right now. So all that will be covered. Make sure that you stick around till the end of the video to learn completely about this project. I will provide all the links in the description, including information about the pre-sale, the link to register for the whitelist. So all that will be in the description. Make sure that you check it from there and do your own investigation and research, because I don't give financial advice. So with this out of the way, let's get straight into the project. Now here I am at the official website of Demy Games. I like to call this, as I mentioned before, the learn to earn mechanism. Like we have the play to earn mechanism, I like to call this as learn to earn mechanism, in which we'll be learning about the blockchain. We'll be learning about the blockchain technology and different things that we have in there. And while we're learning, we'll be able to earn tokens. They're having a pre-sale. The pre-sale is going to start after 14 days. You can currently register for the whitelist. The whitelist will probably be over on 28th of March. We'll be taking a look at the specific dates. So you can take part in the whitelist. You can actually apply for the whitelist using this link that I'm going to put all these links in the description. So use this link and you're going to apply for the whitelist, which is basically very simple. There are 5 ways to enter. So follow all these things. The more points you have, the more chances of you have, the more entries that you have. So make sure that you follow this. You register for the whitelist, and then when the whitelist, when you get successfully whitelisted, you can take part in the pre-sale, which is going to be on 30th of March. You can and then take part in the pre-sale, buy the tokens, and when you buy the tokens, you have option to, if you do not sell the token for about I think 21 days, you'll be taking part in the NFT drop. You'll be eligible for that NFT drop, and you may get rewards from there. And after the pre-sale is over, you will start earning from the game, from the learn to earn game, that we will actually be playing a demo of that game. So we have a lot of things in this project. We're going to cover all the details. The most important one for now is about their pre-sale, which is going to happen. Make sure that you register fast, you apply for the whitelist fast, and then you take part in the pre-sale, because currently you can buy the tokens at a much cheaper price in the pre-sale. It costs less than a penny, I think, which is pretty insane. So you can buy the tokens at a much cheaper price. There'll be not just one game, they'll be adding more and more games on a regular basis. We already have one game, and we're going to have another game this year, and then they'll be releasing games on a regular basis. So with more and more games, it'll be getting utilized more and more, and the price is going to skyrocket. So make sure that you do not miss this opportunity that is ahead of us of the pre-sale. Register on the whitelist. If you do not sell the token for about 21 days, you will be eligible for the NFT drop. So you have another option there. And then after the pre-sale, we can actually start earning from their game. So we'll be playing the game. For more information about their pre-sale, we actually have a Medium page open right now, which is that Demy Games is a decentralized learning and earning project. It is on the Binance Smart Chain, by the way. Thanks to the quizzes in its structure, it enables users to participate in these events and be rewarded with Demy tokens if they are successful. So you can get information about it, and you can also take a look at the pre-sale page that is right here. So it opens on 30th of March. It will be closing on 31st of March. The swap rate is this. So you can get 38,000 Demy tokens for 1 BNB per user. Minimum is 0.5 BNB and maximum is 2.5 BNB, which is not a lot, which is really important so that you don't get a lot of whales in this project. And these are the vesting schedule. The name is Demy token, symbol is Demy, and the maximum supply is 5 billion tokens. So now let's move back to the official page and learn more about it. So it says Crypto Academy is a decentralized learn and earn project that aims to raise the awareness of investors interested in the blockchain world and generate earnings from its users to encourage learning while doing so. So we actually can play the game, which I have opened somewhere here, which is right here. So you can actually play the demo. It'll answer some simple questions that you have to answer before this runs out. Which of the following is abbreviation of Binance? It's BNB. So make sure that you kind of like answer fast so that you don't miss it. It'll take like some time to approve, and if your answer is right, it's going to show up green, as you have seen right now. So it is correct, and then it's going to move forward with another question. Which of the following coins has the highest market value? Of course, it is Bitcoin, and we all know this. And when the time runs out, it's going to approve and say that it is correct. And you can basically go forth, move with more and more answers. The supply of Bitcoin 21 million. If it is wrong, then basically you just fail. Or if you answer after the time runs out, you basically are the game's over there. So the questions are not really difficult, as you can see, which is it's BMP 20, of course, everybody knows that. So the questions are pretty simple, but it has to start with simple so that people can learn. Of course we know this, but someone who is new probably won't know this. So this is to promote education about this technology. Of course, is CoinGecko, we all know this. Anyways, so you can of course play this in your own time. But another thing is, which I think is really amazing, is you see this buttons on the top: dual, time, clever, and bonus. So these are basically NFTs that you can actually buy, and these acts like a card that you can actually use. So it's this one. Okay, so you can actually use these cards like Dual. These are basically NFT cards that you can buy on their marketplace, as you can see right now. So the Clever, Bonus, Dual, Time, and Lucky. So what happens in this one, in which currency was Bitcoin? For example, it was El Salvador. So basically in this one, if you use Dual, if you have the Dual NFT card, you can use the NFT card in which basically you get 2 options. Currently we have 4, and then you get 2. I think that's how it works. And then time, it gives you probably more time. And clever, it basically, I'm not sure what clever, basically it tells you the answer and you just basically learn it. Which is the following? Okay, so the time ran out and I couldn't select it. And then we have bonus, that you get more bonus for winning if you use that card. So it's integrating NFTs into the game, which I think is pretty amazing. So blockchain based games that let you win while earning. Learn, question pool, where you learn everything about the blockchain world. Earn, get your reward by successfully completing the competition. So there's a demo video that you can take a look at right now. And these are the games. So we have this one, learn and earn. And then there's going to be World Hunt. I think this is coming in the quarter 2 or 3 of this year. So there's going to be another game that we're going to have in this. And then these are the NFT cards. So time, clever, bonus, dual. If you take a look at the white paper, it'll basically help us learn what these NFT cards do. So this one is the clever card, in which the question where the answer is unknown, using the joker enables the correct answer to be learned. So it basically tells you the correct answer. In the bonus, you get 2 times more bonus for winning. And then in the time, it gives you additional seconds to answer a question. So you can take a look at the price and their supply of the cards that is right here. And then there's dual. It gives you it gives you the right to choose 2 answers. So about a 4, it tells you that it can be from this or the other question. So you get 2 options. It's supply. And then this is for their the future. They will have World Hunt, another game that we have seen in the top right now, right there, that it's going to release in the quarter 3. And then they will be going for the integration or developing their metaverse 2, which I think is pretty insane. Now we have learned about the NFT cards, we've learned about the game. They are going to have tiered system, which is based on staking. So you have 3 different tiers, and there's different rewards. Of course, if you stake, you can earn on you can earn daily interest in these, and you can also get access to these tiers, which of course comes with their own perks and privileges. So it says you can participate in competitions by staking Demy token, and you are entitled to share of the prize pool according to your level. So basically you can earn more rewards with these tier systems. So if you stake 10,000, you get into the moon tier. You get right to participate in the games, but there's no special activities. The prize pool weight is 1. And then in the Mars tier, you get into this tier by staking 50,000 tokens, and you get the right to participate, and you have special activities, and the weight is 6. The more weightage that you have, you get more share from the prize pool. And then we have the biggest tier, that is the Sun tier. You stake 100,000 tokens to get into this tier, and you have you're right for both of these things, and the weightage is 13. So you get the most share in the prize pool in the competitions if you participate in them in this tier. And now if you talk about the token distribution, you can learn about it right now. And here, seed 3.10%, pre-sale 6.40%, liquidity of 6.30%, ecosystem fund 6%, and they have written the vesting periods on all these things. And then partnership 9%, team 9.6%, advisors 2%, and game and stake 57.60%. Now, if you talk about the roadmap, you already know that in the Q3 we're going to have the game World Hunt, the metaverse game. In the Q1 of this year, website creation demo game stream, which is done. Demy token smart contract create, NFT game car smart contract create, partnership stocks, seed investment round, and game developments. In the Q2 of this year, pre-sale data determination, advertising and collaborations, which is currently ongoing, community surveys, pre-sale whitelist, pre-sale token distribution, pancakes uplist, full version game release of the questions game, NFT drop, award distribution. Again, you can take part in this if you take part in the pre-sale, buy the tokens and do not sell them for 21 days, and you can be eligible to take part in the NFT drop. And then live game events and award distribution, negotiations for listing on other exchanges. And then in the Q3, game development, community pools, and then their game, the World Hunt meta, and introduction to metaverse universe, more negotiations for listing on other exchanges, and then full version game release of the World Hunt meta. And then in the Q4, more language support in games, feedback and community pools, live stream with influencers, corporate collaborations, and then the features with us. So this is, as you can see, is amazing. The roadmap is pretty extensive, elaborative, and they have good ambitions for the future. There will be more and more games, of course, and with more games, I think the price of the token is going to skyrocket. Now, they have been getting good amount of news coverage from different places, and of course that's how most of us are getting to know about this project. One of the main ones is from the Yahoo Finance and BSC News, which you can read the articles right now. So of course you can do that in your own time, but I think it's pretty amazing that they're getting good news coverage from all these places. And then these are the FAQ, so you can of course learn about this from here. But I think this is all I have for you guys. The pre-sale, make sure that you whitelist, get yourself whitelisted for the pre-sale. You buy the tokens there, you get it on a discounted price, and then you can be eligible for the NFT drop. You will start earning from their game. You can stake to get into different tiers. You can get a share from the prize pool if you participate in the competitions. There will be more and more games that you can take part in. You can play and you earn when you learn, of course. And I think the whole project is pretty amazing, and it offers us a lot of ways to earn good rewards while you learn about the blockchain. So make sure that you check this project out. I'm going to put all the links in the description, so make sure that you get it from there. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video shortly. So stay tuned. Disclaimer: trading digital assets involve significant risk and can result in the loss of your invested capital. You should ensure that you fully understand the risk involved and take into consideration your level of experience, investment objectives, and seek independent financial advice if necessary. It is up to you whether to invest or not.